Hey everyone, this is Rev Trev from Kempner Canucks. So glad that you're here. The big news in Vancouver is the question about who's getting traded. There are rumors flying everywhere from Connor Garland to JT Miller, Tyler Myers, even Demko, which I think's absolute clickbait. Brock Boeser, Luke Schenn. I mean, the list goes on and on. If your name's not Pettersson or Hughes, basically you've been in a trade rumor, okay? So here's the thing. We are so frustrated with the performance, the lackluster. Now, the biggest debate before we get into the trades conversation is the thing that fans are most angry about. It's the philosophy of the Canucks going forward. And they have clearly said that it is going to be a retool, not a rebuild. Now, there's so much controversy about that. Some people think that a rebuild means that you need to trade Pettersson and Hughes as well. Others think that's absolutely ridiculous. And other people say, well, that's part of the retool process. I mean, by keeping them would be part of the retool process. Okay, so this is how complicated it is here. Like, Canucks fans are divided about what this means. Most fans want to rebuild, but don't understand how long this will take. And but we know that we all want to make the playoffs and we want to be contending for cups and winning cups. So with this roster right now, it is in big trouble. So what do we do? How many trades are we actually going to make before the trade deadline? And that's the biggest question that we're going to ask today. So I was on Canuck Clay, and he was asking for questions. By the way, if you haven't followed him yet, he's a fantastic Canuck content maker. He's almost at 10,000 subscribers, so definitely check him out and hit that subscribe button for good content. Also, if you're in that giving a sub mood, please consider doing my content as well, because honestly, I'm trying to create passionate and realistic and honest Canuck content. So the question I asked him was, how many trades do we realistically think? Like, we're not going to trade all the guys I just mentioned, all the guys in the graphic, okay? But, you know, the JT Miller one, for example, it was either Bo or JT Miller, and they chose JT Miller. That might make you angry or whatever, but at the end of the day, that's what it is. So here's the thing. I think we're going to make maybe 2 trades. If we're lucky, we're going to make 3. That is where we're at. I don't know which ones. I don't think we're trading Demko, and I don't think we're trading JT Miller. I could see us moving Tyler Myers. I could see us moving Garland. I could see us moving Boeser. I can see us moving Luke Schenn, but we're not going to trade them all. And that's the thing. So these are pieces and assets that people would want. There's so many trade rumors. Like, for Boeser right now, people are talking about the Flames. The Red Wings have been in that conversation. The Minnesota Wild, where he's from, is Minnesota. That would make a lot of sense. Tyler Myers has been tagged with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Luke Schenn has been tagged for a second-round pick. If you can get a second-round pick for Luke Schenn, you just need to push the trigger on that. I just don't think we're getting a second-round pick for him. So that's the question. These are the questions. Garland, I have no idea what we can get for him. So anyways, long story short, how many trades do you realistically think the Canucks will make? Are they going to make 5 or 6 at by the deadline? Or and I mean, I guess we can include Horvat in that. So if that's the case, just add 1 to whatever he's been traded. So yeah, this is the big question that's going on. And what would you think would be good compensation for some of these guys? I would really like to know that. Put that in the comments. Again, hit the like, subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching this video, and go Canucks, go.